Hello and welcome to Weekend Wisdom. Today we're going to talk about questions to ask a financial advisor before hiring them. Some you've heard before, some maybe you have not. Either way, sit back, grab your cup of coffee, let's get started. Hello and welcome to Wealth and Wisdom TV, where education is the key to a successful financial future. My name is Michael Loftus. I am a practicing financial advisor working with both individuals and companies. I love the markets. I love to educate, think outside the box, and don't follow the Wall Street mantra of buy and hold. So if you're looking for a fresh outlook, please consider subscribing or click below for more information about myself and our firm. So questions to ask an advisor before hiring them. First up, what licenses do you hold? The important thing here is, do they have securities license? Because we've had a lot of circumstances with clients working with insurance agents selling certain annuity products who called themselves financial advisors. So make sure they have securities license. 76665. Next, are you a fiduciary? Been a lot of talk about this. Yesterday, the SEC passed a new ruling on this. Still trying to figure it all out. But what it really says is always put your client's interests first. Next, how long have you been in the business? I think this is important. Obviously, you want to give everyone an opportunity, but a little gray hair never hurts. How do you get paid for your services, and how much does everything cost all in? So there's really a couple things there. On our website, we disclose our fee, 1.15. That is broken up, and that goes down as assets go up, but it's broken down to 0.15 goes to our broker-dealer. 0.50 is for managing money. 0.50 is for financial planning and advice. Then you have the cost of the investments. You could have mutual funds. Check those fees. You could have individual stocks and bonds. You're not going to have fees, but you have trading costs. And then you have ETFs, exchange-traded funds, which is what we use, which are very low cost. How many households do you work with? Us, our stated goal is 100. We know we can't know more than that. So make sure you ask, because you want to make sure that you get the attention you deserve. Any questions on any of these topics, write a comment below. We'll make sure to respond. With that amount of households, how often can I expect to hear from you? Everybody does it differently. We put out weekly videos, education, market updates. We do meetings face-to-face. Everyone has to see me face-to-face, and that's either face-to-face here in the office or via Zoom for my out-of-state clients. We also do mid-year events and some other things. We're doing a lot of different stuff to make sure we stay in front of our clients, and they always know what I'm thinking about the markets. How will you manage my money? So you've got to buy and hold no matter what. You've got tactical, making changes throughout the markets, something we do. We feel we're end of cycle right now, so we add in things like utilities, REITs, and bonds, okay? Then you have TPMs, third-party money managers. Now, that money manager is going to pay the advisor and them, so you really want to be mindful of your total cost in that situation. How to manage your taxable accounts, important. I've seen a lot of horror stories. Money gets moved over, they sell out of positions and create huge tax bills. Not a good idea. We always make sure to set the expectations. If we're going to sell anything, how much tax bill can you handle each year, and put together a plan. What other services do you offer? Talked about financial planning, insurance, life insurance, long-term care, consulting. For us, we do that with our clients, especially our business clients, because of my background. Life coach. That's just kind of what we do, right? We've helped our clients in all kinds of various parts of their life. I'll have a video up here that shows our welcome video, and I talk about some of those services. How will you consider my assets that are not held directly with you? So if you're still working and have a 401k, 403b, whatever the case might be, we need to know that because we're looking at the entire financial picture. Now, we won't charge on that, but there are circumstances where if you're a client, we won't charge, and a fee-based client, but some people hire us for financial planning and once a year to make an allocation change. Those would be charged, so look into that. Next questions. What happens if I become incapacitated or pass away? Well, one, we want to make sure when you come in as part of our service that you have the proper documents, living wills, power of attorneys, etc. We're going to adhere to that. Whatever that says is what we're going to do. Same with the custodian who's holding your money. If you pass, we have to freeze the accounts until they've been renamed into the beneficiary or whatever has to happen. So you have to think about that because sometimes if the market's moving, having a frozen account is not always great. So last question is about what certifications do you have? And this could be a little controversial. One is the CFP. We get a lot of questions about that, which is Certified Financial Planner. Then you have some others for the insurance business, CHFC, CLU. Okay, for me, I don't hold those. Why? It's a choice, and the reason being is, one, when a CFP, when they put together a financial plan, quite frankly, I'm using the exact same software that everyone uses. But more importantly, my experience on the corporate side of the financial world, I manage a very large organization, multiple $million budget, very complex, a lot of stuff going on. So for me, I had a lot of real life experience on balance sheets and budgets and forecasting and all the different things that you learn through a financial planning class. I surely know how to use a financial calculator. So I personally didn't feel that I needed that because my experience in real life gave me a lot of what is offered in those classes. It's up to you. You could go with somebody who has a CFP certification, but do they have the real life experience? Do they know how to manage money? There's a lot to go into that and to consider. The last thing is, this is a relationship business. It's not a question. It's a matter of, can you get along? Do you have a lot of same qualities? Because this is a deep relationship. It's personal. You want to make sure you get along with that individual. Thanks again for watching. If you have any additional questions or comments, please put them below. Take care. Look forward to seeing you soon. Michael Loftus, Wealth and Wisdom TV.